Dorothy, I'm gonna tee it up with you.
Okay.
You have been in corporate America for a long time, and have had your journey.
Yes.
Kick us off and talk to us about how you see relationships between women across differences.
I'm a brand marketer that I've done for about 16 years, and then I went over into nonprofit to lead the global marketing effort for Susan G. Komen, and I am in transition now, so I had to take a step away to rebalance, is what I will call it, to move back into my next chapter, which I'm working on now. But I will tell you, as life stages go, your relationship with other women in corporate America, girl. And what I mean by that is when I was new in the industry and I was young and I had time and I wasn't married, I think we had a different purview of what does success look like and who do I need to associate with. And for all intents and purposes, I'm a Gen X person, so my parents said the white male, go after that. That's where you want to go. Ignore everybody else. And so you sort of like said, okay, if he can be a CEO, that's what I want to do. And that's how we approached it. As you go through your career and you start having a family, that's probably when I got pregnant with my daughter was when I saw the dynamics of women. Some that were for me, some that were against me. Some who wanted children and couldn't have children, so they took that frustration out on me. That was my experience with my boss at the time.
Wow.
And so then I had to learn to be flexible on how we deal with these types of relationships. I do think that the third layer is when you get into a position of power and influence. So when I made director, where now I'm not only managing people, I am influencing others and I have to compete. I think there's another level of expectation of one, how you deal with other women, but two, how do you deal with the men? Because at the end of the day, there are so many stereotypes around black females, especially the ones in power. And here's the one thing I will end you with that someone told me. You cannot get successful at this company until people want to work for you. They need to be saying, Dorothy, I want to be on your team. And I came back and said, look, I might not have the style that you want me to go out and golf every weekend and party. I have the time a 5-year-old. I'm a single mom. I said, I might have low trial, but I have high repeat. So those who come and work for me love me and they always want to come back. And I said, I can't conform to that because I just didn't have enough time in the day to do it. But I do think your relationships across your journey evolve and transcends as you move in different stages across the board.